Welcome to the Daily Show. I am Russ. This is Chris. Man, first of all, it's Thursday. I did not bowl good last night. I bowled horrible. And I laid in bed thinking about it. Not really. But I got home and I was like, some days you just have an off night, whether it's shooting baskets, playing golf. And I remember in the second game going, I don't know where I could put this ball down. I thought I was putting it on my mark. It would go this way. It would go inside. I knew it was off. And I mentally
You had a good
collapsed.
first game, didn't you?
158, not what I wanted, you know.
You had a chance to have a really
I had
good
a
one.
chance.
Yeah, right to the end.
I just one of them off nights, man. And
You know what I had to do? I had to turn
Just
to the
boom.
real bowlers on our team and go, something's wrong. Can y'all help me? And they helped me.
They did. You came off that second and third game. You was on fire.
But well, we had a good time. One game.
I always have a good time. Well, I guess it doesn't take a lot of smarts, and it's going to be bad because I got friends that are, to be a DPS officer. Or sometimes you just don't use your smarts as a DPS officer. Now, that dash cam never cuts off, right? Is that correct?
From what I know,
From what we hear, never cuts off. So a DPS officer, this past week, or lady,
this is in the state of
in
Texas.
the state of Texas, decides she's going to search these. There's two females, and
Okay.
their daughter is in the car. The daughter didn't get
I didn't
searched.
know that.
So it shows the dash cam of the female officer, and if you guys seen this, it's pretty graphic, of her feeling her boobs, taking her hand, running down her back of her pants, cavity search, spinning her around, running her hand down the front of her pants. Now, evidently, you can hide some big weapons up in there.
Probably drugs.
I'm thinking,
Some of them can hide big weapons. in
yeah,
there.
some of them can. But I'm thinking, you got to really be, and my partner's sitting in there. How you do that?
What's the partner doing?
I don't know.
How many times have they done this? I bet you.
I can't. Your dash cam goes in every day. How many times? I mean, you might have done it, but surely you did it on the back side of the car.
Well, you wonder if they've always had the system of, hey, only really drunk people, or make sure the door's open and you're in front of the door, or whatever. But the way you said, and I will try to find the video.
Fine, it was on the news.
But Ian, we'll put it at the end.
Oh my God.
We'll put it at the end. But you said that they gave the old
At first one
double.
did the old cross. She went and then turned and looked at her, and I was like, oh my gosh, no way. And then spins her around. It grossed me out, dude. I was like, that's pretty bad. And I don't get grossed out about a lot of stuff, but that was gross.
To know that it happened.
Just to know that people. I mean, this is.
Well, let's stay on that same topic, kinda. Did you know that there is a new reality show called Top Hooker?
Yes, I did.
How many people do you think started talking about that for it to trend #2 on Twitter?
Oh yeah.
Millions upon millions.
Yes.
Well, you already know.
Yep.
We hadn't got that bad yet. It's about fishing,
Yep.
anglers, not what Hoke was hoping. So,
But
anyway,
great job.
got them talking, didn't it?
Got them talking about it, and
Without using any foul language or anything. Top Hooker. I'll be not watching that.
no, the noodling show,
I do like that, the catfish deal.
and I'm like, dude, that's pretty clever right there. Top Hooker. Well, let's just go from this. Let's go from hooker to religion.
All right?
There's a pastor, and I don't know where it's from. It was on Yahoo.
Better not be Odell.
No, wasn't my dad.
Okay.
And the preacher writes on and I guess they had a pretty good party, because he goes, I give my 10% to God. Why would I give you 18%? That's a tip at a restaurant.
That's what he wrote on the
receipt? That's what he wrote on the receipt. Go to Yahoo and look it up. The waiter said they were all nice, they were all friendly, but that's what he wrote on the receipt. And I'm thinking, dude, just because you tithe, that don't make you not be able to tip people at work.
God didn't walk that food over. God didn't cook it. He put us on earth where we could.
Boy, people nowadays, they are wearing me
to be a preacher.
Thin.
To label yourself a preacher. You know what I think he is? He's one of them Bible thumpers.
I don't, man. It just, nowadays, you can, if you're a preacher, you can get out of tipping. If you're a DPS officer, you can grope people for the heck of it. Man, Hoke, I found your careers.
And if you can't do that, go watch movies. He's got a movie review for us today. I have no idea what it is.
What you got, buddy?
Hey, don't know anything about those hookers and groping people. But anyway, Bullet to the Head is the big release this week with Sylvester Stallone, and I have not seen it yet because it's not out yet. But anyway, at the taping of this show. But I'm going to recommend two of my personal favorite Stallone movies. Of course, I love all the Rambos. Of course, I love all the Rockies. But I'm going to mention two that always get kind of overlooked. And one of those is Lockup. Do you guys remember Lockup?
Yes, sir.
All right. Lockup was a favorite of mine. Watched it a bunch of times. It had Tom Sizemore before he was really kind of a big thing, and then before he got into drugs and bombed out too. Donald Sutherland played the bad warden, and it was just a really good movie. I mean, there was a whole lot more character to it than some of Stallone's 80s movies. It wasn't just all about action and sweating and blowing stuff up. It was like it had really had some emotional development and story arc and things like that. So check out Lockup. And the other one is one of the tried and true Rocky Rambos. It is Rocky 2. I feel that Rocky 2 is always the most underappreciated Rocky movie. I think in some ways it was better than the first one. It was it's long. It's not like the rest. It's not the same as the other Rocky formula movies. But it's just so well written, and Talia Shire, who plays, of course, Adrian, is brilliant in it, and it's just it's really his best dramatic work, probably his best work as an actor, who he doesn't get enough credit for sometimes. So check out Rocky 2, check out Lockup, and check out Bullet to the Head.
I'm gonna see Bullet to the Head. I know you are.
Dang right. I will say one thing about Hoke. As soon as he finishes his interviews, he is off the set faster,
no doubt.
Man. He is so quick to get off that set.
And I tell you what, I don't disagree with his movies all the time, but I am going to have to say, if he did not put Rhinestone Cowboy in that list, then I don't know what he's thinking.
I want to say one thing. Yesterday, I watched, thanks to Mikey Mike, it got me behind the scenes of the Expendables, the whole hour and 27 minutes. Cameras, him narrating, talk. It was great. One of probably the greatest deal I've ever seen that I enjoyed. And he went, the reason Rhinestone sucks so bad and Throw Mama, or Stop Your Mama Will Shoot is he did not physically bleed in either movie. He said every movie that he's worked on is successful.
Hey, when we watched Rhinestone Cowboy, we bled.
We bled for you, buddy. We bled for you. So, but Hoke, I also want to throw out there that I thought was a pretty good one was Eye for an Eye. When he was over in, it was probably one of his first straight to DVD movies.
Is he a cop?
And he's over in that prison in Russia.
ICU.
Eye for an Eye. Good call. Thank you, buddy. And that was pretty good too. But yes, anything Stallone does is Grammy Award winning.
All right, well, we don't talk sports on this show, but tomorrow we will talk a lot of sports. We will talk prop bets on the Super Bowl, the cheerleader from Baltimore who's not getting to make the trip, things of that sort. So,
and also we will be preparing you for Saturday's consolation prize flag football. You guys can't wait to see who made the finals.
And then
Buckets
Sunday's the
already have.
finals. You already know who made the finals.
And check out my picture right here. I told you, homemade. You can get one for like $1,200, or you can cut a pallet in two, and you can have your treadmill bolted, re-bolt your own treadmill down with an iPad, and still burn 300 calories.
Here, let me pull that up bigger
In an
where
hour.
y'all can see it right there. Classic. I mean, people are paying thousands upon thousands of dollars for those things, and you can make one.
Yeah, I can make. We still have some extra pallets out there. I can cut them
Yeah.
for you. So don't worry about
But
it.
there
Hey,
is the grand invention.
that is it. Have a great day, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I am Russ. This is Chris. We're
And
out
be
here.
sure and check out Marius Roman.